Jer. It's a ugly ass day today, man. God damn. But I had to take off. You know, I have a problem. I do have a sneaker problem. Because that tornado warnings, it looked like it potentially can flood. It been raining all day. I had packs on deck. So I had to make that drive. It was about 20 miles. But I had to go back home and I had to go pick up some packs. So hopefully y'all can see that. So I got some content. So hope that y'all enjoy, man. But let me get back stationary, get my feet planted on dry land, and then I can bring y'all these videos, man. Holla at you. You heard what's happening. So coming at you today with another sneaker video, man. It's been a little minute. I got these actually on release date. I purchased them. I end up with 2 of them. And is this a brick? Is this a brick? I actually think they dope. But the sneaker world, I actually didn't need to get these online. I could have went to the mall. They are still right there in the mall, easily to grab. They are being restocked everywhere and stuff. So if you want these, get them now. They are bricks right now. In a year time, they're gonna be $300 like every other Jordan. But let's get into it. I have a whole bunch of boxes. They have been reusing this box a lot lately for Jordan brand. They got this. This box was used on the Concords and everything. So you see what it's looking like. This box was also on the 9s. That's for the University Gold 9s or whatever the name was. On the low 11s, they also have this box. But let's get into the shoe, man. Enough talking. Let's look at a little bit of the particulars. See the sizing chart and everything. And why did I end up with 2 pair? Whenever I was aiming for this pair, I was aiming for a hard. I was like, I want this shoe. And so I tried to get them off BTSN, BSTN or whatever. You know that site. If you are familiar with that site, it's hard to get on there. And I wasn't able to get them. Then early that morning, I entered the line for on sneakers. I forgot what they call it now, but did that on sneakers. But it had like 10 minutes until that was up, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna lose. So JD Sports, I was able to check out on there. So I bought them on JD Sports. Then 10 minutes later, sneakers told me that I want them on sneakers. So they automatically purchased on there as well. And I could have canceled the order or something, but I'm like, well, it's sneakers that's in a drawer and whatever. I can flip it, make $20, $30 or whatever. I might take an L on these as far as like monetary wise or whatever. But and then I didn't want to return anything or cancel the order, because I want to be in good graces with sneaker companies for the next time I want something. So I don't want Nike or something to be petty and be like, we ain't letting them win a sneakers release again, because they do shit like that. Probably not, but it seems like they do. But let's get into it, man. So it took like 9 days for this shoe to come in. Literally. I got these on a Saturday. Times flipped. I received these on a Monday. And I'm doing this review on a Tuesday. I just didn't have any privacy or anything to be able to bring this to you right whenever I got them. But check it out. I'm hoping this review comes out good, man. My last one came out terrible, man. So I'm trying to be cognitive of the lighting and everything like that. But you get to see these tings right here. Something that some people talked about was the thin flat laces on here, like complained about that. But that's the laces that Jordan wore whenever he was rocking these back in the 90s and stuff. Was it even the 90s? Yeah, it was about the 90s. Yeah, it was early 90s whenever these dropped. Because this is like his first or second title run. You know, just to show you, like, not necessary or anything. We just show you, got The other pair is a 9.5 as well and whatnot. But just showing you, I got 2 pair of them. Like I'm not capping or whatever. Like people hated on these or just not tripping on them that much. Like these have not retroed a lot of times, and I think what deterred people was because of this darker suede, and they have so many releases nowadays. I guess people kind of saving their money for something different. They got the Jordan 7 PSGs, so I want those as well, but I don't know if I'll be able to get them. But this suede on here, like it has that backstroke motion or whatever, that brush stroke motion. I'ma quit saying that stuff right there. Like it's become a corny thing with sneakerheads, and I would say it in jest, but they had like people. They had a little company or whatever, a little podcast. They reviewed my reviewing style and stuff. And they was talking about how corny I was. Like I just be clowning on it and stuff. You know, I don't know. They kind of got to me. I was kind of, I wasn't heated or anything. Anything is good publicity or whatever. But like, I'm not that corny. You know, I do things for the camera sometimes, like just to be like, But I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling this time around. But I like this leather. You could tell this isn't like leather. It's like it's synthetic, but I like the tumble on there. So they got 2 things that I love on this shoe that I love on shoes, period. Whenever something has a nice tumble to it, that gets to me. And whenever something has a nice brushstroke, suede, nubuck type of, those 2 things, if you got that on the shoe, you got it. Like the white and the gray, I don't really have anything like necessarily this colorway. Like the other kind of gray stuff I have is those 9s. Those 9s that's like black, kind of this color in gold. So to have this in the collection, like that's a nice little color to have. And it has like the Flint, is it a Flint color, or this is more like a Concord? It's more like a Concord than a Flint, or maybe what's Flint about it? I thought Flint was like blue, but Flint maybe I guess is that gray color because both the Flint, the red Flints and the blue Flints have that gray. So maybe I guess the Flint is the gray. It's not the blue. But I might sound stupid saying that, but I'm just mentioning it. They do have some aglets on the laces, and there isn't anything on here. It isn't like no Jumpman or anything on here. They got these pointy designs on here, probably after a plane or a car or something. That's like most Jordans are designed after cars and planes and shit like that. That's what he was into back in the days. One thing I don't like too much on 7s, why it kind of deterred me from getting them back in the days, is this part right here. It just looked like it would dig into your ankles or wouldn't be comfortable. It would like cut you, because it's a very sharp kind of angles or something. But putting the shoe on, like I have not worn the shoe, but I tried them on like for the on foot section and stuff, and that doesn't really like bother you. I do have other pairs. I have the Hair 2.0s. I have the Greater China, I guess what we're gonna call them, the Chili Reds. I have those. And now these, and I want those PSGs, man. But I don't. If I can hit for retail, I'm gonna get them. But if I have to pay resale, I don't know. Probably not. But see the bottom part right here and stuff, man. It comes with this and the shoe tree in the inside. Like you've seen, man, these have been out for a good little minute, man. So I'm not saying anything new. I'm just giving my thoughts for y'all to watch the video and give you a little content. And do you think these are dope or nope? I think these are dope in my opinion, man. I think these are players. I like the materials on here. I like the color and everything. They have this right here. It have like some little patterns on there, almost cross color type patterns or whatever. But I like the shoe. I like the shoe, man. Whether people say this is a brick or whatever, I don't get the shoes for what people think or whatever. If I think it's dope, I'm gonna get it. If I think it's whack, well, I'm gonna pass on it. It could be the most hype shoe in the world. It could be the Travis Scott, whatever, blah, blah, blah. If the shoe whack, only time I would want it is if I can flip it for me to get something like this. But that's my thoughts, man. And they got the on foot section and this and that. But like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated, man. Hope that you enjoy the content. Got a few more videos to do, and yeah, be putting those out during the week. But yeah, peace.